Hello friends, and welcome to another episode of the Urban Homesteading Channel, Wednesday Quickies edition. If today is the first time you're visiting with us, I want to extend to you a very warm welcome and invite you to watch any of our over 540 videos that we have arranged for your convenience in playlists, as we are confident you're going to find something both useful and entertaining to watch. If you have been here before, welcome back. If today is your birthday, I want to wish you a very happy birthday. We're currently building an office for me, and in the process of doing that, we're going to have to make openings for many switches and receptacles. And I decided to have the whole office into wood instead of drywall. And in order to avoid very costly mistakes, we're looking at the best way to make those openings accurately and precisely. I guess in order to avoid mistakes or eliminate them or whatever, you know, those panels are expensive. So
yeah, and if you cut them in the wrong place or it's slightly off, it's a
pain in the
beast to fix.
So I looked for solutions, and I came across this device. It's called the Blind Mark. I don't know if it is visible there because everything is black, and it has many variations. The two we have is this one is for new construction. And the way this works, you take this and you put it on the receptacle, right? You see how it goes? Mm-hmm. And it has a direction. Can the arrow be visible there? Well, there is an arrow. I'm not sure if it is visible or not. And then you have a target. Those black dots are neodymium magnets, right? Mm-hmm. This goes to the receptacle, this is the target finding, and they both have arrows. Again, I don't know if it is visible or not, but and show you the correct.
Well, they give you the right direction.
Yeah, they give you the right direction. So this is going on the receptacle itself, and then you put the material, drywall or any kind of sheet material that you're going to make your walls from, and then on the other side, this, you probably heard it, locks in, and then you just take a pencil, you make the line around it, and you can cut it.
It's pretty three-dimensional, so it stands out from your wood or whatever type of siding you're using, and you can draw around it.
So we found out a very, very interesting device. I haven't used it yet, hence the first look, but we are going to show you fairly quickly how we use it, and we'll tell you if it works or not. I'm pretty confident it will work. These magnets are very, very strong. I don't see any reason why this device will not work. But we're going to make a little mock-up here and do a quick demonstration for you. Do you mind coming? So we're going to pretend that this is our material that we're going to put our walls up. And we have Elpida behind the wall here holding the part that goes into the receptacle. And we're having our target here. And you notice how nicely it went there. Mm-hmm. And then again, this is pretty steady. You just put a mark around it, and then you're going to, even to remove it, I mean, it takes a little bit of force, so this will not come off. Mm-hmm. You will know the general orientation, but even if you don't, put it somewhere I cannot see, and let's see how strong it is. I mean, that's pretty impressive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a very positive lock on that.
So we are hopeful that this will work very well. You will have a general idea though, because you will know where your studs are, right? I mean, you know, you should know where your studs are.
Yeah.
But in any case, even if you don't, even if you go blind, this actually seems to have, try and see, I mean, you will see it has reasonable force. It's not going to fall off. So I will be surprised if it doesn't work. What do you think?
Yeah.
I think this will work very well. Again, it comes to two types. This with the springs goes into the box, and if you have an existing wall and you're just retrofitting, you don't have to take the receptacles out. This goes into the receptacles. Is it visible? Mm-hmm. And it performs the same way. Now, you would think that this might move, but remember, you're going to have your raw material over it, so it's not going to go anywhere. It is very positive. This is something I was unaware, and I wanted to share with you guys. With all our DIY experience, I was not aware that such a device existed. I just started researching ways that will make our installation of the walls easier.
Well, I think it's certainly better than, you know, doing measurements and trying to guess exactly where on your piece the receptacle will fit to cut the hole.
Right.
Now they show like a sharp knife cutting through
Because they use
drywall.
drywall, yeah.
Right. So what is your plan since you're going to be using paneling?
Probably a multi, you know, I don't know what it's
Oh,
called.
the not the reciprocating, but the multi-max type thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you can use anything. I mean, you can use a jigsaw and just making the holes with a drill. And here you see a kit comes with 3 what you will call those things, receptacle inserts.
Placeholders, yeah.
So you can go up to 3 gang. Actually, you can go in more because you only need 2 even for a 3 gang, because if you have the 2 of them and you put the target
On the outside.
then you can connect the other 2 and have it perfectly. And this again is for new installation like we are doing here. This is a very well designed little case. I like this a lot. And this is the add-on for existing installation that you don't need to actually do anything to cut it. It looks reasonably well made. It says locator and then it says blind mark XT on it. It looks pretty straightforward to install. I mean, they saw it here. You put your device on your blue box and then you attach it outside and you just mark it. I don't think there will be any difficulty in doing it, but we'll definitely demonstrate it in our full review. I thought it was a brilliant idea. I thought actually of using neodymium magnets and do something on my own, but these are really inexpensive, surprisingly inexpensive, considering that in the market it will cost me about the same amount to buy 2 for 6 neodymium magnets as it costs to buy the kit, because neodymium magnets are not very inexpensive. And if these are not neodymium magnets, are very darn strong magnets, right? So we're looking forward to do that. Ladies, anything you would like to say?
Well, I think we've come a long way in helping those who are DIYers with tools like this that can get the job done with precision. You're not really doing a lot of guesswork and making a lot of mess.
Yes, absolutely. They also have, and we don't have that because we don't need it, but they also have, if you want to do the ceiling, it is the same process, just a different shape. So you can you see it? Is it visible?
Yep.
So you can put it up on your ceiling. I think we'll be able to do it. We only have one, and we'll just take the time and do that the good old-fashioned way.
Okay.
Or I might actually use one of those and modify it to do that. We'll see. In any case, I'm looking forward to use this, and we do hope this is all. Let me tell you cost. The cost for all this is about $17, which I think is a pretty decent. What? Something is happening around me, folks.
We have a helper.
All right, we'll be right back with our closing thoughts. So this is a tool that I'm actually looking forward to use, and I am at this moment, I hope I won't eat my words. I'm confident it's going to help us to do the installation both faster and more accurately. For a sub $20 tool, I think this is a great investment. If you think that you will pay quite a lot of money if you destroy one of the panels, especially in our case that our panels are fairly expensive, they're not just drywall. So sometimes it's worth to spend $20 to save $40 or $50 for $100, depending how many mistakes you make or how often you mess the thing up, right? Again, the overall construction seems good. I mean, you can hold it and tell me what you think, but it looks well constructed to me. I'm not afraid that the magnets will come out. It looks to be pretty well made.
Yeah.
So overall, I'm going to give it a thumbs up, and probably fairly quickly we're going to use them in the channel, and we're going to show you how to do them. In this example, we use MDF because of the thickness. I think our panels are a little less thickness actually than that, so it will definitely work. It worked pretty well on MDF. Is the panel that?
Yeah, they're probably about like that. You gotta flip that box over. No, flip it the other way because the magnets are out.
Oh. Apparently, even in the easy tool, you have to do it the correct way. What?
Turn it around so she can see the. There you go.
So we know it's going to work in our application because we have about this thickness in our panels. And this seems to be actually quite easy on this panel. And as you can see,
They stay.
it doesn't move.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty good. Do you want to try to pull it, honey, and see? Tell us what you
You want
think.
me to pull it?
Yeah, pull it.
Okay, I'm pulling it.
So it's pretty secure there, right?
Fell off.
Huh?
Your thing fell off.
Yeah, my thing fell off, but it was pretty secure, wasn't it?
Yep.
Well, folks, that's all, folks. We hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please give us a thumbs up. If you didn't, the other button works as well. Share, like, subscribe, and let us know what else you would like to see in our channel. From Dr. Wizard, Mrs. Wizard, Elpida, and Durban Homesteading Channel, stay safe, put your masks on, wash your hands, and we're going to see you on the weekend with another build. Farewell, friends.